Welcome to a new episode of Between Gigs. I'm Rory Devine, coming to you again from the IT Career Academy studios. Today, I'm coming to you fresh off the InfraGard event, Protect America against its virtual infrastructure against bad actors and terrorist attacks from cybersecurity. One of the more interesting things I learned that I thought I could translate to you over the entire day of all the presenters was simply the virtual interview vulnerability. So last year in 2025, 17% of tech managers reported to the FBI that they had been deepfaked or successfully impersonated either a citizen of the United States as a tech worker or just someone else entirely. This year, they're projecting 26%. So 1 in 4 tech managers in the United States will get deepfaked using deepfake technology. So what that tells me is that, and based on what I saw in these meetings, they are doing a lot of training around how to best protect yourself from impersonators and deepfakes. So as a candidate interviewing for a job virtually, what I would recommend to you is assume the onus of innocence is on you. Do not think that this manager is going to assume that you are who you say you are. There's going to be too much noise or chatter or even trainings that they're going to be receiving in the coming months about how to thwart this. If the world eventually goes back to in-person interviews, I don't know if we ever will totally do that. I think hybrid is going to rule all. But for in this moment right now, assume that you have to prove yourself out. So here are some quick, easy steps if you're doing a virtual interview to prove to the manager that you are who you say you are, specifically because they're not going to accuse you on a call. They just won't call you back, and you won't get feedback, and you won't get the job. So for you, first and foremost, well-lit area. Big mistake some people do is they set themselves up with a camera behind or a light behind their head instead of in front of their face. People don't put ring lights behind their head. They put them in front off camera. You got to think about that. Too many people I've done pre-screen or pre-debriefs before an interview in my job as a staffer has just been, well, why is there a light behind you? Why is the sun coming in through this? Oh, I wanted it well lit. Well, it's not actually well lit. You're blinding the person on the camera who's virtually interviewing you. Quick and easy fix, well lit, face fronting light. Secondly, have a copy of your license or your photo ID that you're more than willing to share. Volunteer it. This is something that you should just do right off the bat. Hey, Rory Devine, here's my license just to prove that I am. Very easy, shows that you are have good intent. Third one, some of the filters are more evolved and this no longer works, but I think it's worth mentioning that, like, if you wave your face, wave a hand in front of your face, it usually will distort the more lower level filters. And again, shows good intent and that you're trying to prove who you are. So some of the filters now that they have for deepfakes will kind of distort. So again, just do that. Maybe explain to them what you're doing. Hey, I just want to prove to you that this is me. So I'm showing you that I'm not filtered on my face and that I live in this area. And also during the call, if you're interviewing with a bigger company that has satellite offices near you, offer to go in. I'd love to come in and meet with some people. Maybe I'll do the virtual interview with you on site at your company in the office. Showing that proactive ability and putting the onus on you to prove your innocence when they're assuming that you're guilty, it's just going to lead to more opportunities, show that you're interested in the job, and show that you're truthful about what you do. So again, something you have to think about. It's a new problem and it is an emerging problem for cybersecurity. Managers are more aware of it. Educate yourself. Give yourself a chance of success. Happy hunting, everybody. And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel Between Gigs, and everything funnels to our new website, itcareeracademy.com. Thank you.